Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Let's play CAIN. I love the luck foot. I like being lucky. I like feeling good. Ooh, luck is on my side. And we have Forever Alone with our attack fly. Good old, this is similar to our last run, actually. There are two actual attack flies, to my knowledge. I'm not sure if there's more. One is a longer, or no, there's three. There's red, green, and blue. So you can get 3 levels of attack flies all going in different directions and having a good time. We also start off with one bomb as CAIN, or at least unless I picked one up. I guess I might have picked one up. And considering his health, it'd probably be a good idea to bomb this. And I think it's time for my favorite segment of every part. You learn something new with Project Arc. So today we're going to learn shaded rocks. When you blow them up, give us spirit hearts and or a chest, and 2 spirit hearts at that. So definitely worth a bomb investment on characters like CAIN, where you're going to end up sucking because you're garbage at the game. That's not for necessarily a disclaimer for everyone. That's mostly just for me. In the last part, we did an okay run with Judas. You know, considering what I had, didn't get any health ups. Hopefully with CAIN, the Binding of Isaac gods are much nicer and friendlier, and I'm not that stupid. I mean, I lost damage on the basement one. You know you're a good Let's player when you lose damage on the first level of the Binding of Isaac basement 1. This room is actually kind of scary looking for the beginning of the basement 1. This is probably one of my least favorite levels, or setups I should say, for encountering these enemies. We can't go to the shop with 1 coin. You know, rolling in that money. Pill. I found pills and ate them. This game is trolling me. This is the second part in a row where I just have a stupid looking face. I thought Isaac was lucky with pills. I really thought. CAIN versus Monstro. A tale of epic proportions. And Monstro is also going to start off with some pretty flies. And I'm going to not be so dumb. Try and line up that pretty fly, or that attacking fly that I do have with me, to try and line up when I'm doing damage with... Oh, crap. That was just silliness. To try and line up with Monstro. Keep chasing me, Monstro. Stay nice and close. Oh, no, don't go that close. That's kind of scary. Danger close. They're being nice. This is a pretty easy Monstro, actually. This is not a harder version of Monstro in the least. Woo! Lucky us. Oh, there we go. That attacking fly did so much damage when it just made contact for that limited period of time. And we got an HP up. Great. Something you can almost rely upon every time you fight Monstro. We're going to continue on to the basement 2, and hopefully something good happens. Now, if I get far enough, I will also do an additional segment of You Learn Something New with Project Arc. Unfortunately, that will not be super audio tested with script. That little segment I just did there. But I will do it. I will do another little part, because of course most times I end up trying to spend the whole video trying to cover the topics that I talk about. The next one I try and plan on doing is talk about decision making again. Not to say like I did crap on the... Oh, this is a good decision to make, by the way. Using a bomb to get 2 bombs and the availability of a heart. So, in your benefit, 100% every time, all the time. So, not to say I didn't really say anything in that part where I talked about decision making, but let's just say it could have been better, and I don't feel like I touched on nearly enough, especially when trying to make those decisions. After playing the game more too, I've also kind of figured out that a good chunk of this game is just getting down enemies, scripts, and patterns. Really, like you'll notice in later, like as I get further and further into, like especially the caves 2 seems to be kind of my clutch point where it decides if I'm going to be going any bit further. Still no item room. That's kind of disappointing. But that seems to be the area where I have the most difficulties. I'll just blow this up, I guess. Oh, we got the High Priestess, which I believe, and don't quote me on this. No, it's not that. I'm thinking of the Queen. The Queen calls down Mom's foot and does a ton of damage. Oh, and we got a Yum Heart, which I'm not gonna... Oh no, HP up. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Those things look pretty alike. So, simple HP up. And for CAIN, it's not bad. I mean, damage up will help us. Envy, of course, being one of the sort of simplest beginning. Like, yes, there's like this early stage that's really just sort of boring to fight. Just as long as you keep your distance, it's not a problem. And then he splits off, and then Envy gets a little bit more. I guess, I don't know how to say it. He doesn't really get hard unless you let him split up into a lot of tiny little things. You know, if you like just focus on one head at a time and just keep your wits about you, shouldn't have any issues. I just gotta watch them doing like weird bounces off of each other for the most part. I find that's the only thing that'll probably catch you off guard, because there's some weird bounces. There we go. There was some good damage right there, and there we go. High Priestess. I'll end up. Oh, that was silly. I end up using that. Hopefully. Oh no. I will remember to use this on the boss. I will remember to use the High Priestess in the boss room. Got a coin for encountering that devilish enemy. Considering what I have right now, a mob trap room would probably be a benefit. I just kind of sometimes I like go into rooms and I just want to step right back out because it's like, oh, there's nothing of interest in here. But then I kind of realize that once you enter a room, you must destroy all the enemies contained within. Not a free chest worth a bomb. We'll see. Wow, that attacking fly did a strafing run, and it was pretty awesome. It killed a lot of bad guys. Careful. 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 Alright. And nothing to worry about at all in this room. So we did find the shop. We did find a key. And a heart. So, really, nothing. Nothing. We do have, in case, you know, the boss isn't dropping off health. You know what? Maybe I'll get a bomb back. Maybe I'll get something fantastic in here. Got some money. Nothing to write home about. Too many rooms for the secret room to possibly be. I find I don't end up looking for the secret room a lot. I find the few extra coinage doesn't really benefit you unless you're starting to get really far. Gemini, probably one of my least favorite bosses, just because of some of the weird levels. So I'm going to definitely use this. Holy shit, I was right. So Mom got called down and destroyed a boss, and that took like half health. So I was right. And that attacking fly, HP up. You know what? At this rate, I mean, might as well just give me more and more HP until I have hearts off screen, and I can't lose because of how much health I have. Except when we think about Xiao, or Xiao, wow, oh, I can't say it at all. When we think about her, she's like, or being the devil. So yeah, when we think about the devil, the final devil, those legs do so much damage. It's unprecedented. Like, they do a whole heart per hit, which is pretty intense. Let's see. Oh, we got the cute little chubs. Little chubs, I think. Not little chub. They're I'm not gonna call you pudgy fat things that shoot out little red dots. How does that sound? And we got Max's head, which is damage up. I'll take that. Look at how big our frickin' tears are. We're crying. Oh, because we found our dead dog. We have tears up. Remember when I was talking about the fact that this game will never get ported to the 3DS? That is why. I mean, I understand it's a little subtle, but like, holy crap. Wow. And the thing is, I can imagine that the visuals on this game would not help because it looks so kid-friendly, but it isn't. That is not worthwhile. That is not at all. Unless I'm missing something with those chests as to what they could possibly contain. Did we also get a fire rate up? Or, oh, this guy. I hate these guys. They are just not fun to kill. There we go. Now we have the damage up, so I feel a little better. I don't think it's a huge amount of damage up, and especially like it's like tears up too. The amount of recoil on some of these guys. Silly damage. Lots of hearts spread around the level though, because we seem to be at the up and up. We have 5 coins, and with that, we can't buy. We can buy. Well, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get the extra 2 cents to hopefully be able to go further. Take my half heart. I guess the boss room will be pretty nearby. I mean, I know that it's a little low for the caves, like as far as like rooms generated. It's usually a little bigger, little bit more rooms, but hopefully we don't run into any issues. Hopefully, I do say hopefully. Oh no, there's definitely a few more rooms than I originally thought. Come on. Oh wow, like 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 hits takes these guys out now. Wow, we're overpowered. Oh, and it took stupid damage. I hate stupid damage. So we have one more coin. One more coin we'll be able to pick up whatever that book was. Can't remember what that book was actually at all. We're going to use our TNT to our advantage. TNT, blow up. Ooh, and we got a Spirit Heart. I almost lost it on that TNT, not thinking. We haven't got our coin, though, so I won't backtrack just yet. Oh, and actually, our attack fly coming straight out of the room did damage. I don't know if you guys saw that. You can go back, reverse the video, and watch as the attack fly. Oh, balls of steel. So we got 2 more Spirit Hearts. This is great. Feeling really good right about now. You know what? I feel really good about this chest. I'm feeling something magical about it. Yeah, there's a reason I was feeling magic, and there's my coin. There we go. Nice. And I could have also attacked the mob trap room with this much health. Wow, I expect some great things. So we're also going to be getting our first spacebar item, I believe. Or is that the item that follows us around and drops this random Spirit Heart every now and again? We will see. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Book of Revelations. And I believe it just gives us a Spirit Heart. Is it 2 Spirit Hearts or 1? For 7 coins, I'm not complaining at all. I know it does take up the spacebar slot. Considering we have nothing in there, I am not complaining. Let's go against the boss. I will use this item again. I'm going to eventually get really comfortable with all the books and what they do. Fistula. Last time I fought Fistula, I didn't feel very good. This one, I feel freaking great. Alright, so, yeah, it's just we get a Spirit Heart. I'll take it. So, this shouldn't cause us any issue at all. This room has a lot of blocks for the most part that'll pretty much stop Fistula from expanding in multiple directions. And catching us off guard. Like you can see, he's kind of stuck in the corner there. This is probably one of the worst setups for, well, for Fistula. One of the best for me if I wasn't stupid. You know, I didn't have to talk the whole time. I'm not gonna lie, that makes me lose focus the majority of the time. You wouldn't think it'd be difficult to talk and play video games. It's not difficult. It just really lowers your overall ability to play successfully. If you ever noticed Call of Duty, you know, shoutcasters, I'll call them a shoutcaster. Most of them do not play while they... Well, I didn't even know that guy was still alive. Most of them do not play while they do all their casting. We have HP up again. Deal with the devil. Oh my god, you know what? It's totally... Yeah, it's Krampus. I had a good feeling about that. I called it. But we have damage up. So, hopefully, this will cause us no issues. Oh, what? Did I just take no damage there? That's really strange. We don't do quite as much damage as I would like against Krampus. And I was just saying, the Call of Duty commentators, they don't play and talk at the same time, and there's good reason for that. Because it's hard to focus and do successful in the game, and they want to show kind of better gameplay. And then talk over it, you know, as if it's relevant. Some people, I find it kind of odd with the Call of Duty commentary. It's like sometimes it's really not even relevant at all to the gameplay. Like you'd think that gameplay would be the main focus. I know I tried out story time with Super Meat Boy. That didn't go over very well. If you guys haven't checked out Super Meat Boy, go check out my story times. Shameless plug here. Krampus is not as hard as when we first fought him at all. Taking minimal damage. There we go. Got a pill. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. So, in a final Cole, what does it do again? I'm still uncertain. But we still have a lot of health saved up. Not gonna complain. I'm not sure what Cole does. And in a last hurrah, Krampus gave us a pill that took off the last of our Spirit Hearts. But not gonna complain. CAIN is just outrageous amounts of lucky. If you guys want like a really fun run, play as CAIN. It's just I'm not a huge fan of Eve. Even Maggie isn't like my favorites, but CAIN. Oh, CAIN. Just the luck in the items you get, like it just, like you never know when you're about to see the most amazing. Trying to not get caught up in these tight corners with the bombs, so that way I can shoot them without concern. Of course, I'm taking stupid levels of damage. Come on, make contact. We need more range. I know I don't normally say that, but that's something. Again, I'm so bad with the bomb flies. We got some money. I got a nickel. Nickels are nice. I like nickels. You guys have, in every country that I'm watching, do you have nickels? Do you guys know what that is? Is everyone even watching? If in the comment section below, I would greatly appreciate if you put where you're watching from. I think that'd be kind of cool to know. Seeing whereabouts everyone who watches my videos is from. Would you guys believe, and I don't mean to offend, as being a Canadian, and I'm so like closed in on my own little bubble when it comes to the world, about like, you know, what's cool and what's not, and what I like and what countries are awesome. You know who really likes my videos? Turkey. Turkey loves my videos. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this guy has a sour face on his face. Yeah, Turkey is like huge for my channel. I am not getting nearly as many. I'm not getting nearly as many hearts as in the last bunch of runes, and I'm taking ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna use my spirit heart. Probably not the best time to use that, but you know what? That's okay. I will have to make sacrifices, and we will all have to learn to put up with it. Because I am the one playing the game, and you are the one watching. The lulls of my voice put you to sleep. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if someone was like, I fall asleep to your videos. That's actually kind of a nice compliment, especially in the Let's Play community. I do it too. I do it too. There's a couple Let's Players. I put them on, listen to the sound of their voice, put me to sleep. You know, Temperance. That again, from a lot of experience, a lot of raging, gives us a blood bank. And considering how much health we have, it normally would be a great idea. But considering how crappy I am at this game, it is not so much. Come on. So we got 4 of these guys. If I take any damage here, that would be just embarrassing. 2 left, even more embarrassing. 1 being the most embarrassing. And no embarrassment for me. We do get another additional item. We got Doctor's Remote, which is a reference to Super Meat Boy. And it's pretty sure it's a bomb or something like that. Might as well just use it. Oh, okay. So Missile is going to come down and blow up that spot. Oh! Fantastically, found the secret room, which hasn't happened in quite a little while, so I'm not going to complain at all. So I'm not going to use my bombs just to try and do a little quick shortcut. We do have 17 coins, so fire in the shop will definitely be in our favor, but I will be keeping, of course, the Book of Revelations. I'm pretty sure that's what it is called, because health is my friend. Health and damage are my friends. I'm not a big fan of range and speed, but you give me health and damage, and I think anyone can probably beat this game. So I'm not going to actually claim like that's my kryptonite right there. This is not a happy setup. I'm not happy. Whoa, that was close. Sometimes, you know what, this game feels easy. Other times, not so much. We need health. Like, this game is being stingy about the hearts. Usually I would expect at least, you know, half a heart. Okay, so we got Chariot, which will take us straight to the boss, which you don't want. Okay, so we can either buy the ladder, or we can buy the ladder and the pill. I'm going to buy the ladder, because that seems to work very well. And the pill, I found pills and I ate it. That is not a good pill. So, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw down Temperance. I'm going to blow it up. And we didn't get any health out of Temperance, which is a little disappointing. If I ever need to skip ahead, I will use the Chariot. Hopefully I'm not wrong. A couple times I've gotten stuff wrong, and that kind of, you know, bothers me. Oh, okay, so a lot of enemies can impale themselves on spikes, which I thought I was the only one who had major amounts of anxiety about stepping in a room with spikes, but it seems like all enemies can do that. Oh, there we go. Now I can use my ladder to its fullest advantage. There are no items left behind, so I shouldn't go and double check to see if the ladder will help me. Look at that. Don't even use the bomb for that. I'm a little perturbed by the level design here. It is not in my favor at all. Wow, that was a lot of time where I was touching an enemy. I probably should have just been penalized by dying for that. Book of Revelations is ready. We get a spirit heart. What is here and here? I need health. Oh, thank gosh. A shaded rock. Oh, thank gosh. It's like the Binding of Isaac gods know. They know that I am so bad at this game, I deserve every handicap I can possibly get. Just want to beat this game. That's all I want. I don't want a lot of life. I want to beat the Binding of Isaac, be super popular and the most famous Let's Player in the world. Oh wait, that's my secret ambition. I don't tell people. Otherwise they'll think I'm stupid. 2 spirit hearts. Woohoo! Yes, exactly what I needed. Now I've got a little bit more health, so I can take on the world and all of its problems, and I can cause world peace by playing the Binding of Isaac. You didn't know that was going to happen, did you? World peace comes from the Binding of Isaac. I wonder if I should ever go on one of my philosophical rants. For those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, I was actually a philosophy major for a very long time. I'm going to be actually switching majors. I'm going to be going to computer science. Kind of funny, hey? Complete ends of the spectrum. But a lot of my friends know me for this. My philosophy rants are pretty over the top. A headless horseman, one of my least favorite horsemen to fight, as it's like fighting two enemies simultaneously, not just, you know, a regular old horseman. Ugh, I hate this boss. I hate him. Oh well, pretty slow going so far. I feel like I should be attacking the head first. And the head is one of those really annoying enemies that flies across the stage. Ah, multiple times. Oh, almost didn't dodge that one in time. Come on, head. There we go. Head's gone. Now we just have to worry about the horse kind of floating around, shooting big ass thingies at us. And now it's shooting a lot. Oh man, that's such a waste of a bit of health. I really need a health up, HP up or something. Deal with the devil would be fine too. It would help kind of feel, you know what, it wouldn't necessarily help with, you know, the actual like problem of me not having hearts, but it would help me feel better about the fact that I didn't have hearts, because I wouldn't have so many empty ones on the screen. Luckily, when you make deals with the devil, it doesn't it prioritizes empty hearts over full hearts when deciding which of the hearts you're actually risking. Fortunately, no deal with the devil, but we do get some extra health. This is a spacebar item, which, you know, flies you across the stage. Nothing I'm particularly interested in at this point in the game. We're on to the Depths 1, so I've gone past my hump, so to speak. The Caves 2 being one of the most brutal... Ooh, that music. I can go straight to the boss right now, but I will wait till I find the item room and probably just skip ahead. Oh, right. Forgot that these enemies kind of change in the Depths. They're a little bit kind of a dick. Kind of the biggest dick I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and they still spit shit, you know, because the game didn't want to be nice and just, you know, give me enemies that didn't bother the crap out of me. Depths 1 is going to be brutal. Now, tell me if you guys do this. Do you guys ever just go closer to the computer screen when you feel like you're doing badly? Because you feel like you do better when you're closer to the screen? Yeah, you're not the only one if you do, because I do that religiously. I have a firm belief that you get comfortable in a video game in a certain chair, in a certain spot, playing with a certain controller, on a certain television, at a certain angle, at a certain distance, and and you find like whatever works for you. That optimal spot is your optimal playing setup, where you do the best, versus, you know, whatever setup someone might throw you into. This is not a good room to be abusing our ladder. Oh my gosh, these enemies are not fun enemies to fight. They're shooting lines. And we're going to be okay, though. We're okay. Yay, we're okay. Gonna get some free coinage. Can't go across two spaces, but we can go across the one. Oh, man. Book of Revelation, should have used that sooner. Gonna use that now. I really hate those center enemies. They're kind of a dick. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just want the item room and then get the hell out of the Depths 1. And go on to the Depths 2, because that's the smartest thing I can possibly do. Oh, come on. You just gotta be constantly moving, especially with those guys in the center, and just pay attention to them. This bomb guy, the super fly guy, is really pissing me off. Pissing me off, fly guy. Wow, BD is the best at dodging. Did you guys know he went to dodging school and he got a PhD in dodging, and now they call him Dr. Dodger? Look at that bastard. What a frickin' bastard. Luckily, we're slowly regaining our health in the... Well, okay. That's it. I'm gonna stay safe. Anyone gonna complain that I'm cheating? Screw you. Screw you. Play the Binding of Isaac and talk to me again about cheating. Because, you know what? This is not cheating. This is using the game's mechanics to my ultimate and untimely advantage. There we go. Pill. Which is gonna do explosive diarrhea. I'm going to instead use a bomb in the hopes that... Oh! I did end up getting a nickel out of that, on top of 3 keys and a heart, and I'm not going to complain. For a bomb and a key, that was well worth it. So explosive diarrhea is kind of like the anarchist cookbook, along with the other things. Just a trail of bombs will follow behind me. What I will do, though, is I will do... Oh, that was a complete another accident. I meant to use explosive diarrhea, so that sounds just disgusting. Here we go. There's explosive diarrhea, so... To no avail, the secret room was not located at the bottom of the screen as I was hoping. Item room. Reveal yourself to me. That was a bad move. That was just, generally speaking, that was just a bad decision on my part. I was just sort of standing there waiting for the enemies to come and close in on me. These guys are kind of a toughie. You got to kind of get them from the side or from the back. And you got to be careful as to... Okay, or run them into fire. That seems to work oddly well for these enemies with their brains exposed. Actually, that makes complete sense as to why they would take fire damage. Brains are a very fragile thing. We got the fool? Oh, the fool. Well, that sounds like me. Yeah, that totally sounds like me. Maybe it's over here. Nope. Not a particularly hard room. Actually, a ridiculously easy room. We can get a bomb to get a bomb. Give a bomb to get a bomb. We can spend nothing to get a heart, which is fantastic. Anything over here? There is just way too much. Oh, hopefully these brains die soon. Oh, gonna just stay comfortable and be able to, you know, move around this entire map with no issues whatsoever. Oh, you're gonna try and trap me in a corner? You can't do it. You can't do it because I got a ladder, which was a good investment on my part. Smart move. Smart move, Project Dark. And I'm going to be very, very, very patient while I wait for all the flashing red to dissipate and continuing forward into the abyss known as the Depths 1. Man, this is like, I'm not looking out, but I am at a definite benefit. I'm about to get a refill on my Book of Revelations. Found the item room. That was a good call on my part. Changing decisions, changing routes, because it didn't seem like I was going a little too far in to not be seeing an item room on the far right. I feel like it, you know, should have been right there. There we go. And again, these guys aren't hard. They follow a very strict pattern of, you know, constantly rotating in one direction. Use our spirit heart, and we're almost at full health. And what do we get? Technology laser tears? What the hell? What the hell is this? So infinite range, the very least. Wow. The future is now, and the Binding of Isaac has found a way to channel it. What the hell? That's a weird-ass item. Let's see how effective this is in actual combat. So it's like piercing shots as well, except it's a quick piercing shot. It's not a slow-moving projectile. Yeah, so these enemies, it not exactly like piercing shots, but will shoot through, yeah, very similarly to a piercing shot. And now we're back to full health. Spend a bomb to get a bomb, not really worth my time. Wow, this is going to be pretty intense for the majority of the depths. Oh my god. This item doesn't even need to have any damage associated to it. I don't think it does, but like this is intense. There we go. Gonna put that pimple back where it belongs, in its place, so to speak. Could have had a better setup than this room. Taking damage silly. I'm also fighting a lot of rooms because I am so overpowered at the moment. It's a good idea to refill the Book of Revelations as much as... Oh, that could have been such a sweet setup for taking out all those grandfather flies and to no problem. No, key and a heart. I'm a little surprised. I want to check out a little bit more of the map just to double check that there is not going to be something that I'll regret not seeing. I have 11 coins, so I definitely have enough to buy a mediocre item at the very least. And considering my knack for CAIN with luck, a slot machine might be a fun little addition to our little part here. CAIN seems to be pretty successful as far as oh, no. Follow the dots. There we go. Very careful. All right, now we have a shaded rock, so I will spend a bomb for that, and we do have the item room. So we got the small rock, which is damage up, and I can't get at this without blowing it up again. So we got damage up and spirit heart for 1 bomb, well 2 bombs. And I'm not going to lie, that's perfectly fine with me. You know, greed being a bastard definitely took some damage and some coins out of us, but you know what? I am feeling a little pretty awesome about this part. I used to say this around the Caves 1 when I decided when I was feeling good. This, I'm feeling a little better. I'm gonna... Our Book of Revelations is completely filled up. Let's just check our last room. What are we missing here? We're missing the Chariot, which I'll keep just in case I run into some trouble. Oh, maybe a little fistula fight, which isn't a problem when you have a laser beam coming out of your eyeball. You know. The Binding of Isaac, where anything is freaking possible. Anything. You know what? Before I know it, there's going to be one perk that turns you into Super Mario. You wait. There's going to be an item in this game that turns you into Super Mario. If it isn't, I'm telling the team right now, if you're watching this for no good reason, and you've somehow stuck around for this long, there's something wrong with you. As well, I want to be Super Mario. I want that to be a character. I want to be Zelda. I don't want to be Super Mario. I don't want to be Mega Man. I want to be all those people. Don't you hate when people are like that? You know what would make this game better? Me playing as a character from a different video game completely. Like, you know that Super Smash Bros. Conversation everyone used to... Wow, I never fought War. Just pay a little bit of attention, but that conversation everyone would have... Oh, War is kind of like the Headless Horseman in his charging ability, so it's not the one across. We're doing good damage, though. So, I'm not too concerned. Yeah, just pay attention. Oh, that seems to be a bad thing. That's bad. Well, luckily he took out most of his cover, and we're doing a good amount of damage. Oh, now War is gonna follow me around like a boss. Oh, Jesus, he's fast. He's fast, and you gotta pay attention. Gotta do enough damage that he doesn't hit me again, because I don't want to take stupid damage. Good. Cube of meat. Keep going forward. Going forward with a pretty good setup. That wasn't the best boss to be fighting with my setup, but you know what? So as I was saying, the Super Smash Bros. Conversation everyone had to be like, you know what would make this better if Master Chief was in this game? Oh my God, you know, or Snake or whatever else you wanted to say. Like, you know, we all had our list of characters that would make Super Smash Bros. The best game ever. And Brawl came out, and we're like, I'm satisfied. I think everyone having Snake and Sonic in that game was pretty good move on that part. I wonder if the Binding of Isaac overlays with people who like Nintendo games, especially Brawl. I mean, everyone liked Brawl, but you know, it's kind of interesting that I choose sort of games that I have played on my channel. I just sort of assume people had very similar experiences growing up and playing a lot of the same games. Like if you're into the Binding of Isaac, you probably played this, and this. Going to spend a bomb to get a bomb and another bomb, and then use a bomb to get the Shaded Rock. Hopefully get damage up again. Oh, and we got 2 more bombs. That was a definite bomb. Bomb. Save more, Project Arc. In case anyone was concerned I didn't get my quota of bombs in for the day, I'll instead take damage while I'm talking about bombs. Come on. This guy doesn't even look like he's even taking damage. Kind of a bad reaction. Well, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Wow. This guy's tanking it. Can I not kill it? Oh, there we go. Gonna wait for all that green goodness to dissipate. And we do have a lot of bombs. I'm gonna wait on that chest. It'll probably show up on our map, right? Yep. Shows up that we do still have... Oh yeah, I'm glad I saved the bomb. We're getting so lucky with those tinted rocks. There we go. Tinted rocks. 2 more Spirit Hearts out of my collection. Also going to use the Book of Revelations, and I don't know how long that's been activated, but you know what? Oh, what is this? Oh, well, they're dead. We got the Empress, which is not the High Priestess, the Empress. Can't remember what the Empress does. Alright, that's fine. That's sort of how this works. I imagine it will be a benefit to me, whatever it is. And of course, don't need to spend a key to at all. Got a nickel and the arcade. Don't want to play the arcade just yet. I know that's a little unlike me. Want to get to the item rooms, feel a little bit more how I'm doing in that sense. We got the wooden spoon. Speed up. Not going to complain. We need a little bit more speed in the last fight we were in. You know, for a key. Definitely worth the trade. I'm going to, you know, drop the chariot for now. I'm going to use the Empress just to be safe, though. Just in case. Oh, this is not a room where trying out the Empress is in my best interest. Key back and 2 coins for my little expenditure there. This would be like the worst room ever if I didn't have the ladder. Like I wouldn't be able to follow this very well at all. I mean, they are a little slowed down because of it, but still. So we have the shop. So let's see what the shop has to offer. A crap ton of items. Now the battery is instantly a buy. I'm not super tempted. We don't really need the map. At least I don't feel. I mean, unless we plan on going much further with this. The Shadow Heart is not of the highest value. I'm going to keep these 11 coins, and on the off chance that will be of better benefit to me. playing the games room. I know I have a tendency to kind of overdo it. I promise I won't do that in this part. I just need a little bit more damage up, I feel. Especially because right now I'm just in the depths 2? Yes, I'm just in the depths 2 with having a little bit of difficulty with a few of these enemies. That battery is going to be crucial to all of these spirit hearts. I wish I could get the 9 volt as well. Free death. Death does good amount of damage, and the Empress, we have no idea. You know what, I'm going to use the Empress right now. That would have been such a good item to use. Using both these items would have been fantastic. Death does a ton of damage to whatever's in the room with you. That's, you know what, you live and learn. The Empress basically does what the Curse of Babylon? That's the Whore of Babylon. I'm not sure what it is actually. No enemies in here for those guys to actually shoot at me. So that was a free room. Larry Jr. is dead. Wow. Okay, not a problem. Is that green goo gonna hurt me? It better not. I hate stuff like that. Ooh, and poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poopy, poopy, poop. Okay. Oh, wow. That was so easy. PJL, and that doesn't really say anything. Hate rooms like this. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Yay, success. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to take a little bit of stupid damage. Use our Book of Revelations, because, you know, why not? And this is going to be a pretty simple room. As well, we're going to get another Spirit Heart and go straight on to the boss. Wow, it was really good that I took the time to, but not before we hit the game room, but it was really good that I took the time to do this additional exploring. I feel like this is probably the best run I have ever had. I mean, that laser beam's a little annoying as far as it's shooting constantly. But, you know what, I'm not going to complain. Again, we have an ample amount of bombs. So much spirits! Our hearts are going to start going off screen if I keep this up. This is a room where all these guys are going to die pretty much all at the same time. And unfortunately, I took a whole spirit heart worth of damage. And we finally found the item room. I didn't even realize. Book of Revelations is definitely what we're going to be keeping for this. 100 bajillion%. And let's see, of course, being as overpowered we are, that's 10 more bombs. Not really of value. Not worth the time to just show it on screen. Because I will be, of course, going off to go see... Oh, this room. Almost died. Whoa. This game's hard to control sometimes. We will be going to the games room to have a little fun. Maybe I'll get an extra little bit of coinage. Might be worth my time. No, instead I got 2 bombs back for the price of 1. Yeah, of benefit to me. Never going to complain when that happens. Death I'll be using on the boss. That is the chariot, which I've decided to drop for this room. I could go back and get it. Gonna first blow up our poop. So if we get any additional parts, I'll be sure to play the blood bank. I don't like playing with this guy. He doesn't seem to give us any actual good items. He might give us more money if we, we win, but I prefer the slot machine. Oh, okay. Well, that was productive. Pretty fly, nothing. And hopefully it doesn't start spewing out tons of... Oh, I got a free bomb. Probably end up just bombing everybody. You know how I work. Just, kill everyone. Come on. Show me the money. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be playing the slots a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, another bomb. Just end the demise. Another heart, maybe? A heart so I can play a little bit of the blood bank. I know I could... Oh, spirit heart. Nice. I'm not going to complain about that. That's definitely a direct benefit to me on the fight that's going to be coming up. Oh! Dollar bill! Holy shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be playing this for a little while. I'll see you guys when I am done spending all my goddamn money. Oh, and I'm also going to go to the shop and buy everything that's there. I don't even know what's there. I'm just going to buy it all. Yeah, you guys should remember. So I'll do that. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So you guys need to tell me, can this guy actually give me anything of actual value other than, I don't know, more coins, bombs, hearts, and keys? Because I almost have a memory of him giving me like a pretty fly one time, but I'd like to that confirmed. Also, getting an HP up, I went to the shop, bought everything that I could, which included a treasure map, a bomb, a key, and a heart. And then, of course, I could also find the secret room. Went to the secret room. There's a slot machine there. I got a health up pill. I got another... I found a pill and I ate it. So, nothing. So, I'm going to use death here, which which did a lot of damage to Mom. That's good. That's great. So my hearts go off screen. That's really good. Oh, it's looking to be pretty good. And we've got another refill from the Book of Revelations. And we have so much health. This is ridiculous. I don't imagine that we're going to be seeing any issues. Wow, and we're really well set up to continue on. What else did I get? I got health up pill, a cute couple things. So we got the hanger, which is tears up. Cone hanger. And no deal with the devil, unfortunately, which would be great right about now. Just, you know, stealing the deal on increasing my chances pretty well. So now we've got that we have the treasure map. Unfortunately, we don't have the compass, so it's all kind of up to chance. These guys look kind of hard. So this is sort of where the game gets pretty difficult, and my hearts have stopped falling off screen. I need to focus more, a little bit more, a lot more. We have a lot of bombs, a lot of keys, a lot of money. We gotta spend it. We gotta find stuff to do, and just more money. Yeah, I was hoping for something of real value from this room, but not gonna happen. Let's see. So there's probably nothing here. What could this? Yeah, we would know in advance if that room was anything of value, so we'll go. Can't go that way. Both those rooms lead to nothing, so instead we'll go this way. Because I might actually get something out of them. So many things on screen. Switching from laid-back mode to intense gamer mode. I know you guys don't have modes and you don't transform like I do, but I do that. I transform and increase my ability. Oh, another shot with Book of Revelations. Oh, this enemy, this guy, what a dick. And of course he takes damage like a boss. Look for tinted bloody rocks, I guess. Man, whoa. There we go. This is gonna be pretty easy guy to take out. Wow. Okay. Weird. Not super strange, but definitely kind of a strange setup. Oh! Wow. Some lag there. Pill. Explosive diarrhea. Probably gonna use that to my advantage now. Well. Yeah, that was definitely to my greater advantage, that's for sure. Hey, Diglets, what's up? I think that cube of meat just took that guy out, like, ran him over. Oh, nice. Great setup. Mob trap rooms, of course, high danger. Not worth it. There's nothing in there besides maybe a one-off item that could possibly help us, but definitely not worth it considering the kind of enemies we're facing. In the, what's this, the Womb 1. Right, the Womb 1. Which is, where there's a still beating heart of Mom. Alright, yeah, got some Diglets. Still haven't officially beat this game for a bit, so I'll steal more Shadow Spirit Hearts. Again, still using it pretty interchangeably. Again, this room. Got a little better with dealing with it, but still not. So infinite range, gotta use that more. But I gotta keep that in mind, like I don't need to get super close to my enemies anymore. I do have this laser beam, you know. That's exactly what I was expecting to get in this run. I was going to get a laser beam that I've never seen before. And there we go. Book of Revelations good to go again. So left to right, choose your poison, so to speak. Slot machine, I have no interest in playing the slots right now. Most I could probably get is $1, maybe steroids or, you know, on the off chance. But really, with all those spikes surrounding that, there's no way I feel comfortable. There's no item room in the Womb 1, and there's just a mob trap room, so I'm just trying to find the boss room. What the? I think my attack fly just did a tremendous amount of damage. Wish I had a little bit more than the cube of meat. Wish I had Meat Boy. I'm pretty sure that'd be nice. Had that. It's kind of an easy enemy for this part of the game. I found pills and I ate them. Wow, let's just mess up my face again. Doesn't really do anything. And we found the boss room, so let's go fight. CAIN versus Death. It's different. Alright, let's explain. So Death is another force of the apocalypse, and he's going to shoot Scythe at me, and he did a time stop, which I guess slows me down a bit, if I wasn't so OP. Yeah, I know. And Book of Revelations recharged again because of the battery. And this is kind of the biggest joke I've ever seen in my life. That was not a good... That was not a good boss. That was kind of a joke. Like, most of the rooms were easier to deal with than that. We have no idea how much health this guy has left, though. So, just gonna kind of stand here, wait for him to come to me, and to die. Cue meat. Oh, we're not... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm thinking of the womb 2. Right, so we go to the wombs 1, and now we're on to the womb 2, which is where we'll fight Mom's Heart. Which makes total sense. Secret room's right here. Might as well just jump right to that. Considering this setup, I have no idea. Not even the slightest clue as to which direction is the best to go. If we look at the way this room's built up, there's going to be no item room, so... Just go this way. We got basically boss fights. This is double boss fight. We got a mini Layer Junior and a mini little chub, so that's kind of an awkward thing. 2 lesser beings, Layer Junior and mini little chub. That's funny. Yeah, you guys won't laugh, but I think it's funny. Okay, you know those jokes. Probably not gonna be like, I'm not gonna luck out. I really wish I'd kept the chariot. I really should have gone back for it. Book of Revelations. So I mean, going straight to the boss, like the boss will probably be the easiest of our options as far as. Well, no. You're a jerk. There we go. Brains. Remember when we fought the brains the last time? They were a lot more of a joke of an enemy. They definitely didn't give us this much of an issue. The big brains especially. We did a lot more damage. But you know what? Considering my health setup with the Book of Revelations, I shouldn't have any issue. Well, I shouldn't have any issue, but of course, like, you know, Satan was actually ridiculously hard. This will be a good item for taking on both of those feet, though. Both of those huge, giant, powerful legs of death. I guess we'll go left. I was trying to luck out and not take, and try and take out as many enemies as I can in that first opening segment, but should have paid more attention to my health. Wow, like I'm ever going to get to that. Found the boss room. We're going to go straight to it. Versus Mom's Heart. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy, okay. And battery doing its job. What's shooting the... Oh, we got another cube of meat. I didn't even realize. So now we're actually having Meat Boy shoot more damage. So the game heard my cries for more Meat Boy. And it delivered. So the battery, of course, is recharging because I'm in these rooms for a very long period of stretch of time. I am taking silly amounts of damage. They're shooting laser beams back. I'm shooting laser beams. It's a big laser beam fight. Whoa. Alright, we got a nickel. So coming down, up, down. Yeah, if only we had a shop or something that I could go to in these bottom sections. That would be extremely awesome. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay, so this is... Oh, Mom's Heart's about to go, though. I stepped in the pool of death. And ultimately, we have a decision to make. Do we keep going forward? Or do we end the game here? And unfortunately, I've always been a risk taker. Where's the room with the deal with the devil? There's no deal with the devil room? I am thoroughly confused. I'm pretty sure... I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh well. And ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the Bite of Isaac. Unfortunately, we can't go further to take on Satan himself, which is confusing. A lot of confusing. But luckily, I do have a success under my belt. So let's see what Isaac has to see inside of his chest of wonder and delight. And we have the noose, which I did see just showed up on our screen. Oh, and he hung himself! What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. That was the Binding of Isaac. And I got the noose. In the next part, I'll tell you guys what the noose does. I have no idea what it does besides being the most dramatic ending to a game I've seen. Oh my god. Okay, that was a little unexpected. But you know what this means. Success under our belt. Good job, me. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. And as always, have yourselves a great goddamn freaking day. Woo! That was fun. Mighty fine.